Selamat sejahtera and good evening to the Dr. Youssef. And now we will presenting our project that the title is the Enhancing the Smart Education Systems through the AI and the Metaverse. And this is our group member, Christopher Wong Tek Hao, Kong Ling Ji, Kon Yuhan, is me, and Amira Aisha binti Kamarul. And we will move to introduction.
Our project is enhancing smart education using AI and the metaverse. Simply put, AI enables personalized learning, while the metaverse creates immersive visual classroom. And together, they make education more interactive and scalable. So traditional education suffers from low engagement, generic teaching methods, and physical limitations. Our project has two main objectives. First, to analyze how AI and the metaverse work within education, and second, to propose practical solution for implementation. And now, the problem description. First, the detailed problem. Traditional education has four main issues: limited interactivity causing low engagement, inability to personalize learning at scale, physical and geographic constraint, and inefficient feedback loops that leave learning gaps unaddressed. Second, the stakeholders involved are students, teachers, institutions, government, and technology providers. Third, the relevance to digital society. Smart education enhances digital literacy, prepares students for future work, reduces educational inequality, and promotes lifelong learning.
Then we will look the technical analysis. Artificial intelligence improves smart education systems by providing personalized learning, intelligent decision making, and automated education support based on students' performance and learning behaviors. The metaverse creates immersive virtual learning environments where students and teachers can interact in real time through digital avatars, increasing engagements, collaborations, and interactive learning experience. Technology involved. Artificial intelligence improves smart education systems by providing personalized learning, intelligent tutoring, automated feedback, and data analysis based on students' performance and learning behaviors. Virtual reality, augmented realities, and the metaverse create immersive and interactive virtual learning environment where students can participate in simulations, virtual classroom, and collaborations activities in real time. Advanced technologies such as cloud computing, IoT, blockchain, big data analytics, 5G, 6G networks, and cybersecurity work together to support secure, scalable, connected, and efficient smart education ecosystems. Technical impact: AI improves intelligence learning systems by providing personalized education based on students' learning styles, performance, and abilities. Technologies such as machine learning and deep learning analyze students' data to adjust the distance, quiz, and learning materials automatically. The metaverse, together with virtual realities and augmented realities, creators creates immersive virtual classroom and simulations. Students can interact with 3D learning environments, collective virtual environments, and participate in realistic simulations safely. This increases students' engagement collaborations. Number three, AI automates administration tasks such as grading, attendance tracking, reporting, and student support through AI's chatbots and natural language processing (NLP). This reduces teachers' workloads and improves efficiency in education institutions. In addition, technologies like cloud computing, big data analytics, and IoT devices. Economic impacts. Number one, reductions of educational costs and improves efficiency. Number two, growth of the digital economy with, and job opportunities. Number three, increase accessibility and workforce developments. Number four, ethical impact. Number one, privacy and data security concerns. Number two, fairness and equal access to technologies. Number three, reduced humans interactions and ethical use of AIs. This is a diagram. One AI-driven adaptive learning process flow. Number one is the students' interactions. Number two is AI learners analytic. Number three is performance tracking and assessments. Number four, adaptive learning engine. Number five, personalized concerns delivery. Number six, learning resources and exercise. Number seven, feedback loops. Number eight, students' performance at the task. Number two is a metaverse virtual classroom interaction layout. Classroom zones, lecture zones, discussion zone, then a simulation zone, gamification zones, and resource zones. Iterations, real-time avatars iterations, collaboration tools such as share screens, whiteboards, and 3D objects, like assessments, quiz polls, instance feedback, savvy and moderations, AI moderations, privacy controls, and reporting, analytical dashboards, track engagements, progress, and performance. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, we will continue to our proposed solution. So, our project is about using AI and Metaverse to improve learning. First, we use AI adaptive learning to give students quiz, tutorial, and instant feedback based on how they perform. This helps students focus on what they need to improve. Next is Metaverse Virtual Classroom and VR Labs. This can create 3D learning spaces where students can attend lessons, discuss with classmates, and do some safe simulation. And we also have gamified learning system which use point, badges, and challenge to make learning more fun and motivating. Finally, the resource zone gives students access to ebook, notes, and interactive material to help them study at their own pace. Together, this solution make learning more flexible, interactive, and interesting. Next is digital tools and innovation. To make this work, we use several digital tools like learning analytic dashboard to help teachers see how students are doing in real time, AR and VR platform to let students work together, do role play, and practice simulation in virtual space. Next is learning management system (LMS) integration, help deliver lesson, grade work, and also communicate with students easily. Finally is gamified reward use point badges and challenges and to encourage students and measure their progress. These two also show how we use digital skill for research and problem solving. And next is justification and feasibility. This slide show why it's work and feasible. This system lets students learn at their own speed and focus on areas they need to improve. It makes learning fun and engaging with immersive classroom and also VR labs. Students can work together on discussion and project. It can done using today technology like cloud system, VR devices, and also LMS platform. Challenges in this proposed solution is like cost or internet access can be solved by pace banning and blended learning. In short, this system gives a modern, interactive, and measurable learning experience with using AI and Metaverse to
Okay, now is the risk and ethical considerations. And the first one is the data privacy and the surveillance. S- The, and the system need the massive of the data collections, such as the tracking learning patterns, progress, and the virtual interactions, and the biometric tracking such as the eye movements, the pupil dilations, and the facial expressions. And the threat of the hyper-surveillance, like the constant micro-expression tracking the violates of the personal autonomy. And this data privacy can lead to a security risk such as the data breach, compromise of the sensitive student information, and the error trust. Next is the algorithm bias and the sustainability. The algorithmic bias that can flow training data leads to the biased AI. So the risk of the misinterpreting minority groups learning methods. If the AI is trained on the biased data, it will produce the biased recommendation, potentially marginalizing minority the students. So the solution for the algorithm bias, the frequent equality audits for the AI system is the best solution. And next is the environment sustainability. The infamous of the metaverse and the cloud tech demand massive need to use a massive energy to power it. So it will increase the carbon footprint and the educational into institutions. So the solution, the company of or the tech of the AI or the and the metaverse need to deploy the energy efficient cloud servers and optimize the programming for the system. Next is the regulatory and the compliance issues. The smart education platforms must adhere strictly to the content and the responsible AI regulations. The the cross-border challenge, such as the metaverse, use the global and the distributed cloud networks. The students in the one country may access the servers in the another. So the major hurdle is the cross-border data flow. If a local student accesses a server hosted internationally, it creates a legal risk. The institutional responsibility must ensure the tax provider process the data locally and comply with the regional privacy law. Next is the social impact and the mitigation strategy. The social isolation risk of the dependencies on the visual system and lack of the personal contact is the one of those implications. The mitigations implement the hybrid such as the physical with the visual learning approach to the students. The digital divide, that is the high barrier to the entry that requires the 5G and or the fiber that costly the VR hardware that use the high cost, and the risk to creating a dual education system to that leaving the rural and the low income student behind. So the solution can be implement the web XR standards for the 2D browser access, such as the phone or the chips laptops. And the last, the conclusion. In our summary of findings that for this report, the combining of the AI and the metaverse powerfully addresses the low engagement and of the traditional e-learning. However, the ultimate success of the smart education system hangs entirely on our ability to navigate the survey, privacy, bias, and the social economy hurdles we have identified. Next is the reflection on the digital skill. From this project, our group utilized the digital data collection to standardize complex cloud research. We have relied on the critical thinking and digital analysis to identify the compliance risks and the purpose of variable solutions. This clearly shows the need of the integrate the technical expertise and the ethics when implementing the smart education system. And for the final recommendation, so we recommend that the data security that implement the decentralized AI like the federated learning to the process biometric data locally to keep the student data local and secure. And next is the ensure equality. Regular AI algorithm practice to prevent the biased data. And next is the system-able and accessible design. The focus on the energy efficient servers and the inclusive access point that can help to reduce the power consumption. And next to the policy and the pedagogy, the institution need to develop a clear guidelines for the responsible tech use. And then that is all from our presentation. That's all from our group. Thank you.